my wonderful teachers, and my fellow students. My name is Woko Tachigoji Christian, and I am here with my fellow colleagues on my left and right to discuss what bullying and anti-bullying is all about. At my right is,
Chizuru Mijezi.
and at my left, and with the introduction, we can now begin. Master Ijeze Chizuru, what do you think bullying is all about?
Bullying is the act of suppressing people's feelings and playing with their emotions.
Thank you. Master Wango Samuel, what do you think anti-bullying is?
Anti-bullying is the act of stopping bullying in the society, at school or at home.
Thank you two for your wonderful contributions. Master Ijeze, what can you say who a bully is?
A bully is a person that disrupts people's feelings and play with their emotions just for fun and entertainment.
Thank you. Master Samuel, can you give us some attributes of a bully?
A bully loves to suppress people. A bully loves to see when people cry, and bullies are cowards.
Thank you. Master Ijeze Chizuru, can you give us a reason why people bully?
I have two reasons. Number one is the family background. Due to the person's family background, if a person is trained in a violent home, the person can learn that character and use it outside. Thank you.
Master Wango Samuel, can you give us another reason why people bully?
Another reason why people bully is because of age. For example, if somebody is older than me, the person may try to use his age to suppress me and to intimidate me. And thereby, this can make me to bully.
Thank you, you two. Master Ijeze Chizuru, what do you think is a solution to bullying in the school?
I think that proper supervision will be better for school in this case. When teachers are put in positions everywhere in the school to watch over the students, you rarely see students being bullied.
Thank you. Master Wango Samuel, what do you think is another solution to bullying at home?
Another solution to bullying at home is proper supervision from parents with their children. This is that parents should be available for their children and keep a good eye on their children to make sure their children not become bullies. Also, parents should discipline their children properly. And any child that is found bullying in the society should be disciplined to make that child will come out of that act of bullying.
Thank you. And that's round up this
The
segment.
junior students, JSS1, JSS2, JSS3, are often victims of bullying. SS1, SS2, SS3 students will always barge into classrooms, flog the students, beat them up because they have been empowered to control the students. So they use the opportunity as a tool for bullying. Now, it is contagious because these junior students will always look forward to being in SS2, SS3 in order to bully those behind them. So bullying is very bad because it can remain in your mind for a very long time and it can be used as a tool to bully other people. There are different kinds of bullying. We have said that within the week, but want to still reiterate them again. There are physical bullying. Physical bullying involves slapping. It involves seizing one's item, kicking, pushing, boxing, and threatening. So you take your mind back. If you have ever done this to someone, then you tell yourself, I will not do this again. I remember what happened one day. Somebody came to me and said, Mr. Carlos, somebody is crying. And I said, who? What happened? In the process of inquiring, I find out that someone was trying to take someone's items by force. So, inquiring further, they said, we had a bet. We had a bet that if this happens or that happens, I will take all his things. So I said it is null and void. The betting is cancelled and all his items has to be given back to him. I see that as an act of bullying, right? So it shouldn't happen because you enforced it because you think you have the power to enforce it. If you don't have the power to enforce it, you will not do that. So in our minds, we will try as much as we can not to do such. Well, we have verbal bullying. Verbal bullying. Verbal bullying involves name calling. It involves name calling. It also involves rumoring about someone, carrying out rumor about someone. So you call people names in order to make them feel inferior, in order to make them feel you are better than they are. So we try as much as we can not to call people names that will make them feel bad, except the names that are acceptable to them. They are comfortable you calling the names. That is why we have our individual names, which our parents gave us. So we answer our names. You call each person by his name. And whatever you call the person that the person is not comfortable answering, then you stop. Right? We stop. Then apart from verbal bullying, we have emotional bullying. Emotional bullying involves isolating some people, socially isolating them. You don't want to come close to them. You don't want them to feel belonged. You want to push them aside. It also involves setting ones up in order to embarrass them, doing things that will end up embarrassing the person in front of other peers. These are part of emotional feeling because you are killing the person emotionally, and at the end of it all, the person will no longer feel comfortable coming around. There are some people that while in school they feel, oh, I don't want to go to school again. I don't want to go to school again. Not because they don't like schooling, but because they are facing one challenge or another which is making them uncomfortable. That's emotional feeling, emotional bullying, right? Sexual bullying. Sexual bullying involves touching one's private parts. If that happens, the person has to be reported, right? It also involves making a man feel less a man, or making a woman feel less a woman. You talk to them like commonly people call, in Nigeria, it is common to call a man woman rapper, trying to degrade you or make you feel you are not man enough. It's bullying, right? It's bullying. We don't do that. And indecent gestures, there are some gestures that suggest something else sexually. Making such gestures to people is bullying them because it can actually make them feel sad. There are dangers in doing this. Then we have cyberbullying. Cyberbullying involves use of the internet to make other people feel that they are less better than others. It is very common in Nigerian social media space, such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where people talk so bad about other people, use insultive words in addressing issues. Then tribal bullying. Tribal bullying. People who feel that their tribe is better than other tribes. In Nigeria, it's so common. We see people from the northern part of Nigeria having derogatory names they call people in the eastern part of Nigeria. Or people in the eastern part of Nigeria having a derogatory name they call people from the western part of Nigeria. Those name calling is an act of showing that your tribe is better than other people's tribe. And these are bullying. So we try as much as we can not to use those words to anybody. Everyone's tribe is equal to everyone's tribe. Effects of bullying. Bullying will make you to perform very low academically. We've said this, some people wouldn't want to go to school again. And when they are there, they won't be able to do anything. Their minds are not there because they have already been degraded. They feel they are worthless, they can't do anything. Difficulty sleeping. Due to overthinking, they may not be able to sleep. So we'll try as much as we can not to bully people so that we don't put them in such tight corner. Depression, low self-esteem, poor appetite for food, anxiety, and the worst of it all, suicidal thoughts. Suicidal thoughts. They think of killing themselves because they think they are worthless. They think they are nobody. And that is because we have made them to look so weak that they can't do anything. Now, we want to watch a video. Let's watch and see examples of these things we have talked about. Let's still remind ourselves again and see some of these things we've talked about. Please watch.
I want to sit down. I came here before you, please. I'm talking and you're talking. I want to sit down.
Hey, you not excuse me. Come, say you not excuse us. Oh, it's only what I
That is your face.
Why come to school by this time?
Sir?
You are supposed to come by 7 o'clock. This is 7:30.
Sir, but assembly start by 8.
Is it my business? Go and clean that board now.
Sir, you can't buy.
Go and clean that board.
Sir, assembly has not.
Use your clothes and go and clean that board. I said go and clean that board.
Assembly has started. Senior, please. Senior, please. Senior, start by 8. Senior, assembly start by 8. Senior, our clothes is going to be
Next time you come
dirty.
Nonsense.
We want to see a school free of bullying. We want to see you treat others the way you want other people to treat you. That is the essence of it. And that will bring us to, what do I do when I'm being bullied? First, let someone know what you are passing through. Speak up. It was said on Wednesday, speak up. Number two, there is nothing wrong with you. A bully wants you to feel that you are weak, that you are nobody. But tell yourself nothing is wrong with you, and that will give you the strength to carry on. Look for healthy ways to make yourself happy. When you are happy, you will be better off. How do you get happiness? Visit people, friends, read books, watch movies. You become more happier, and you will be stronger. And finally, parents, teachers, and governments have a role to play, which we are doing our part as teachers right now. Sensitization. We carry out a campaign to tell people about bullying and tell people the effect of bullying. Parents at home, everyone is in this, and all of us together, we show respect. The key word there is respect. Respect to one another. When you respect other people, you will not want to do something wrong to them, and you will make them feel happier. Love everyone and respect them, and at the end, all of us will be happy, and we will achieve our aim. All of us will be successful when we work to achieve together. Thank you very much, everyone.